Good Sunday morning, everyone. Welcome to Garden State Weather and GardenStateWeather.blogspot.com, providing superior forecasting for the northern mid-Atlantic region 24 hours a day. I'm forecaster Robert Smith, and this is the winter storm video forecast discussion review of our winter storm from Saturday into Sunday morning, which is February 21st and 22nd, 2015. First of all, let's get rid of some watches, warnings, and advisories and update you on where they're going here. Across northeastern Pennsylvania, all of northern New Jersey, these have been dropped a couple of hours ago. We still have some winter weather advisories here for winter storm warnings until about the next 10 minutes here. All of these in the pinks here are going to be gone by 9 a.m. this morning out on Long Island. We're going to have a winter weather advisory until around 12 noon this afternoon. Okay, now all maps have been updated here, and all the watches and warnings and advisories for New Jersey and for eastern Pennsylvania have been discontinued. Here on Long Island, we still have winter weather advisories for until about 12 noon this afternoon. And of course, we have gale warnings and small craft advisories on the waters here for the New Jersey coast. And this will be for the next 33 hours. Also on the south shore and east ends of Long Island, small craft advisories also for the same time period. Pretty much what you can see is that the snowfall totals pretty much verified where the National Weather Service forecast offices were implying the moderate to heavy snow would be. It was light snow, but it continued for a longer period. We're going to show you why at 850 millibars and 925 millibars, between 3,000 and 5,000 feet in the atmosphere, why the warm front never really got that far north, and all the overrunning isentropic lift produced through the Arctic air mass produced the snow totals that you see here. A review of the water vapor channel and the 500 millibar analysis here from the RAP model from yesterday. Starting at around 8 a.m. in the morning, we saw a large amount of lifting here with these vort maxes moving through the Midwest. And as we got through the day, the lifting just continued as these vort maxes worked their way northeast. Here's our upper level low south of Hudson's Bay, Canada. Here, more vort maxes working through. And there was quite a lot of lifting here, but we didn't see the actual surface warm front move through the region. But we had strong mid and upper level lifting in the atmosphere. That's divergence. And as a result of the divergence through late last night and early this morning, you can see the channel of the water vapor lifting here across the region. And that's the reason why the precipitation continued. Some of it mixed with rain and across southern New Jersey and the Delmarva area late last night, early this morning, but places north of 78 really remained as primarily snow across the region. We're going to explain why in just a moment. We started to see this last evening, and I was a bit concerned about this. At the 850 millibar level, about 5,000 feet, 0 Celsius line here through the Delmarva, inching its way up toward the southeastern New Jersey coastline. And as a result of this, the 850 millibar temperatures were cold enough to support mainly snow across the entire route for a longer period of time. When we went into the 925 millibar level, which is about 3,000 feet, we started to see the warming take place through central and southern New Jersey, making the precipitation in the lower regions as warming was occurring in this region here at 3,000 feet, changing the precipitation over to freezing rain and just plain rain here from central and southern New Jersey with a little bit of ice on top of the snow that came down from yesterday afternoon into early last night. Remained mainly snow from, I would say, north of Trenton through northeastern Pennsylvania, northern New Jersey, the Hudson River Valley area, parts of New York City just to the west of the Hudson River. Latest morning surface chart from weatherroanoke.com shows a little bit more of a convoluted solution here. This is our Arctic front that's passing through with a second front that will be passing through tomorrow. Notice how the warm front never really made its way through the entire forecast region, but all of the lifting that was involved with this was on a southwest to northeast band as the precipitation shield is now exiting the coastline here. Most of the precipitation is completely over for New Jersey, the New York City metropolitan area, except for eastern Long Island, where we still have snow and rain falling throughout this region here. We'll get to that on the mosaic in a minute. And across southern New Jersey, where it's warm enough for rain to be falling at this time. Doppler radar hygrometeor classification here shows that we're still in the light snow across areas like Islip and Shirley, little light rain in West Hampton, so the atmosphere is warming up a little bit dew point spreads between temperature and dew point about a degree Fahrenheit. Obviously, there's a lot of bit of fog here across LaGuardia and Kennedy, Newark International, Teterboro has some fog as well with the leftover snowpack and the cloud cover. There's no precipitation here in these regions here. That's all gone and ended for today. Traffic seems to be flowing freely across the New Jersey area. There's not too many slow-ups, but there are quite a considerable amount of accidents this morning because people are not driving safely. Latest high-resolution rapid refresh model shows that the precipitation is over. There will be a break of clearing, broken ceilings around the region during this afternoon. Clouds win out again tonight ahead of the other front, which is approaching our region. Normal high temperatures for this time of the year around 40, 41, 42 degrees. Well, guess what? We're not going to get there. Temperatures will remain in the 30s today with the snowpack and then drop down tonight back into the upper 20s and lower 30s. And as we get into after midnight, early tomorrow morning, we have another cold front here out to our west. This is an Arctic front. This will be sweeping through the area during Monday afternoon. And guess what? That means your temperatures go back down once again. So that is the mesoscale short-term review of this winter storm from this Saturday and Sunday, February 21st and 22nd, 2015. For everything live, it's Garden State Weather, gardenstateweather.blogspot.com, Twitter, Facebook, and Google+. I'm forecaster Robert Smith. We'll be back with greater details on your regular forecast discussion coming up on Monday morning.